So you're telling me this thing can seduce people?
I prefer connect people.
All right, how about her? You can get with her? I'll invest.
Rock. Rock. No life, no soul, no passion, no goal, no hope, no joy, not girl, not boy, he's not a rock. Electro, rock.
She hearts this song.
You wanna dance or?
Unmentioned dancing. Completely incompatible.
At the time when I was writing the film in 2012, that social kind of location-based dating was becoming a bigger and bigger thing. And then it also merged, that trend merged with a thought that I had. You know, I was getting out of this relationship, and it was one I had like a couple years before, right when, you know, people started giving their passwords to each other and kind of Facebook and Gmail became the contents of our entire mind, you know, a locker for it. And I think, you know, the relationship ended in kind of an amicable way, but in a way where I wanted to know more, and I sort of opened Pandora's box, typed into the passwords, found out all those details, you know, and I felt so weird and bad about it. It was like the quotidian things that get at you, you know, that when I told her about it, she said to me, oh, you know, I did the same thing. And I felt like, wow, you know, we don't need to worry about the NSA spying on us. It's really about us, because this universal fear of rejection that we have as human beings, that's really where all this data is going to go. And it's a lot of money, because there's nothing that hurts more than being told, I don't like you. I spoke to a guy at OkCupid. We went to college together, and he, you know, I asked him, so what do you think about all this? This is after he sold his company, so he could be frank. And I said, do you think you're making good relationships? And he said, yeah, I think there's a lot of that, but I think there's also a lot of making the market more fluid. And I said, well, what do you mean more fluid? He says, well, you know, when there's more choice, there's more buying and selling, as it were. There's more connections and disconnections. You can also always find excuses to say no to love. I mean, if you're a pragmatic, realistic, smart, clever, pick whatever adjective you want. You know, romantic is usually in the antonyms, you know. So he was somebody who, that character fell into that way of thinking, and then he decided, well, I can't help what I'm feeling though. So if love makes you irrational and it makes you unpredictable, then what point is data? Because what came before isn't going to tell us what's going to come next.
He's not a rock. Electro, rock.
What a video.
I don't understand sex tape.
No joy, not girl, not boy. Just listen, just live.
Uploading to Mike Diamond.
Rock.